ABC, it's Greena. I wanted to do another new finds, which is basically stuff from the to be listened to pile. Still haven't picked up much new at all here lately. Just going through, trying to get caught up on all the stuff that I haven't had a chance to play. Last few days been pulling out a lot of the metal stuff, so majority of this will be metal. Just a warning if you're not into metal. Starting out, just picked up the new Lita Ford on CD. I'd really like to get this on vinyl, but I don't know if it's really worth $26 or whatever they're asking for it. But it's not bad. Got a couple good tracks, and it's still kind of growing on me. Comes with a poster. It's kind of cool. It's a nice package. Get it unfolded here. Saw Lita Ford last year at the M3 Fest. She was really good. Just sounded exactly the way she did in the 80s. Saw her back in the 80s opening for Ted Nugent. And Pittsburgh at the Syria Mosque. Place that no longer exists. Right, next, a couple 45s. Lone Wolf, Hellenic Warriors. This is from 2004. It was 500 press. These guys were from France. From remember, I looked them up on the internet real quick. I'd never heard of them. Just looked kind of cool. But really dug this. Just kind of traditional metal. And really happy to find this Diamond Head. It's waited too long and play it loud. Really like Diamond Head. Alright, get into the albums. Some 12-inch singles in here too. This is this is insane. Gotta be one of the goofiest covers ever. This is Dizzy Bitch in the pink. And they're just this is from '86. They kind of have that early glam sound. Maybe I don't know, a little sleaze rock, I guess. But just ridiculous. It's a 6-track EP kind of thing. And I just keep thinking Steel Panther might have borrowed a lot from this group. This guy has a fur cod piece. Where exactly do you find those? Like I said, it's from '86, and it's 3-piece. Singer, guitar player, Hondo Blackout. Drummer is Johnny Lust. And the bass player is Tim Tation. This is ridiculous. But it is on red vinyl. And like songs like Going Down and Don't Push the Children, Dizzy Bitch. Just crazy. But how can you pass up a cover like that? It's just so ridiculous. Alright, this I'm kind of upset with. I was really happy to find this. And you're probably thinking, why? It's Styx Grand Illusion. You see these everywhere. I picked this up for $1 and I was all excited. It came with the poster. You just hardly ever find them with the poster. So when I looked at it at the store, I just I could feel it was heavy, and I peeked in there and I saw, oh, it's got the poster, cool. For $1, hell yeah, I'll take that. Took it home and opened the poster up, and some moron cut the logo out. It says Styx right here. Why? So this is pretty much, it's kind of useless, kind of just enough to piss you off. So I don't know, we'll be hanging on to that, be moving that along. But it was only $1. So. Alright, 12-inch single, Mammoth, Fat Man. These guys' deal was they were all large men. It's John McCoy on bass. He had a solo band, and he was also, I think, in Ian Gillan band, like a session bass player, if I remember right. Another 12-inch single is the LA Guns, Rip and Tear. This thing's pretty much near mint. It has B-side is No Mercy Live and Rock Candy. Another 12-inch Child. This is a limited edition EP. So it's 3 songs on it. What You Came For, November, and Far Away. This is on New Renaissance. It's kind of cool. It's a import from England, 12-inch single, Kiss, Forever. It's a remix. And it also has The Street Giveth and The Street Taketh Away. And side 2 has Deuce and Strutter, original demo versions. And it's gatefold. It's kind of cool. Had this for a while. I was trying to remember where I picked it up at. I can't. Just now getting around to listening to it. And this next album I'm really happy to find. This may be the album of the year for me. Picked it up on CD when it came out because I didn't think I would ever be able to pick it up on vinyl. But lucked into a copy. And it's the new Angel Witch, As Above, So Below. And any of the metal guys in the VC watching, if you haven't checked this out yet, you should. If you like the first Angel Witch album, chances are you're going to like this. This is fantastic. It's double LP, 45 RPMs. Sounds great. Just a killer album. It's very much like the first album, and there's a couple things in here that are on the album that reminds me a little of like Nothing Face era Voivod. Kind of odd, but I really like it. Next is Majesty, Reign and Glory. This was funny. When I was listening to this, I posted it on the Facebook group. And Laz has a copy, so he pulled it out and was playing it and also posted it. It's funny. Album being played on East Coast and West Coast. Next is Tension, Breaking Point. It's on Combat. This was a band from Maryland. It's a good album. Good metal. A little hard rock, Legs Diamond. Diamond is a hard rock. This is 77. Just a really good album. I like these guys, the first few albums. Steppenwolf, Rest in Peace, 67 to 72. great shape. This I picked up. The cover's in really nice shape. Steve Miller Band. This is Children of the Future. But the vinyl is a little noisy, so we have to try and find a better vinyl. Next, old California punk band, The Dills, Class War. And this has a single on it, and then a live show. Live 1980. Pretty cool album. Not a bad live recording. This, I'm also trying to remember where I picked up. Can't. Had it for a while, I believe. It's a sealed copy. Exodus, Pleasures of the Flesh, picture disc, or Combat. It's pretty cool seal. This next album, I just barely remember somebody showing this in the BC, so I grabbed it pretty cheap and ended up really liking it. Robin McNamara, tongue tied. Lay a Little Lovin' on Me. It's kind of bubble gummy, I guess. Cool stuff. I think this was 1970, if I remember right. And I read a little bit about him. I think he was in Hair, the musical. Is that right? I believe that's correct. Next is Firewind, Days of Defiance. And this is from 2010. This is Gus G's band, the guitar player, who started out with Dio, and now I believe he's playing with Ozzy. Just good kind of power metal, a little more melodic than regular power metal. I like that. And last but not least, Demon Flight. And this is actually a reissue. It's on Molten Metal. See, it has the Metal Blade logo, then Molten Metal next to it. They came out a few years back. And this is Metal Blade 003. This is the third release on Metal Blade Records. It's pretty cool, just early metal. So that's about it. Say just still going through and trying to get caught up. Putting a pretty good dent into it. So maybe a few more days to show some more new stuff, I guess. Alright, leave comments and thanks for watching.